What up, folks? Steve here, and I got him. Got all the nostalgia druggies in chat. So today, me, Mr. Tobias Tapes, is going to bring you guys Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay on PC. There we go. That's a very complicated name. I'm just gonna call it Cold War from now on. So this game is now out on PC in beta, and I'll need to bring you guys some gameplay, obviously, because it's actually pretty cool gameplay that I got to showcase, even though I was only gaming for a couple of hours late last night. This is recorded from. And how is Cold War? You're probably asking yourself, and I am actually asking myself the same question. I've written down a couple of thoughts that I feel like I need to address, and it's so difficult because, like, for the first, let's get that out of the way. For me, I have personally always preferred Infinity Ward's Call of Duty builds. Like, I don't know why. That just, maybe it fits my game style. I think it's somehow Infinity Ward's games have always flown, or like it's been flowing a little bit smoother for me. And then I think Black Ops and those games have still been a fun Call of Duty game, but it hasn't really tickled my interest in the same way. And usually Call of Duty has like a lifespan. You have in the fall, you get a little excited for a new Call of Duty. Some alpha betas come out and you're like, yes, I'm gonna play this. And then you play it for 1 or 2 months ish, and then you kind of start playing a different game. That has been the life cycle for Call of Duty, and I think a lot of people who have been like really big Call of Duty fans, you still have like a life cycle of a Call of Duty game. But now with Modern Warfare, when that game came out, I mean, I really enjoyed the multiplayer. I thought it was really cool. It looked badass. It was cool, but the maps obviously were a big downside of it. And I'm not even gonna talk about the maps in Cold War because it's too early to tell. I think they seem a little complicated. There's always a bunch of lanes that you can take, which seems to be the Call of Duty recipe to make maps. Oh, there can't be like a regular 3-lane map or like a blah 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 where you can spawn trap people. No, it has to be like a bazillion spaces that people can come from so you can get shot in the back. But as I was saying with the life cycle, with this Call of Duty, I have or with Modern Warfare, when Warzone came out, my interest in Call of Duty peaked again. It was like, so for the first time in a very long time, I'm playing the current Call of Duty when a new one is coming out. And I think that's also really like coloring my impressions of this game, because the shortest answer I can give what I think about Cold War, it's very early, I know this is beta, it is that it is a Call of Duty that feels free to play in a way. It is. With that being said, though, it's still very cool and very fun. That's my opinion. I also feel like a lot of people are getting affected of what big streamers are playing, and I think the biggest danger for Cold War right now is that the streamers that are playing Warzone and are playing Call of Duty, the beta on this is out on PC, and they're not even changing games, which is crazy when you think about it. Like, it's a new Call of Duty and they're still playing Warzone. So I think the biggest challenger for Cold War right now is probably its own franchise game, which is Modern Warfare. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how it plays out. With all those like kind of negative ish thoughts that I just said, I had a blast playing this game. I was running around sniping in the beginning, and then I picked up this AK, and this AK has no attachments on it, and I'm still slaying people left and right. The spawns are kind of crazy. There's people popping out, like they're materializing out of Stargates all of a sudden, and you have no idea where people are coming from. But that's kind of what Call of Duty is. You're supposed to be completely, constantly on edge. There's some people who are saying like maybe this Call of Duty is going to be great for competitive. I'm hoping so, but then again, I've always been that type of player since I play now a lot on PC. If I'm going to play competitive, if I'm planting bombs and stuff, I'm playing Counter-Strike, because that is probably the most competitive game that I like to play. So this game right now feels like it's going to be a normal Call of Duty life cycle, especially if they're gonna keep updating Warzone, which I really hope. that they're not gonna F up. And there's also a new game mode in the beta that they are testing out now called Dirty Bomb. And we booted up one game of that. I don't have any gameplay recorded in good quality to show you guys, basically, but it's I didn't even know what the fuck was going on when we were playing. Excuse me my language there, but it's like a Warzone-ish map, and you're running around planning some plutonium. I only played one game, but that also had like a very budget Warzone feel to it. You will see when you see someone plating in Dirty Bomb, you're like, oh, that looks weird. But I think it's also like you're affected so much about Warzone and Modern Warfare that you're probably reacting a little hard to it. I think if this game had come out before Warzone, you probably wouldn't have think about it or thought about it. So, what do I actually feel? I feel like the game is fun. It feels a little weird, and that's why I'm trying to use the word like free to play. That's why it kind of feels a little weird. The movement or something is a little off. But it could be affected by the thing that I've played what, like a billion hours of Warzone just until leading this up. But compared to the party I was playing with last night, none of them were really digging the game, and we were still slaying and stuff, and they were not having a blast playing it, and that is a big danger, especially when Modern Warfare is still out there. For me, it doesn't make sense anymore for Activision to make a Call of Duty every year when they've actually found something that most people are digging and are enjoying. It's like it's a business model that may have worked for Activision a couple of years ago when you need a new Call of Duty to sell a bunch of stuff. But I'm pretty sure they're making a ton of money on Warzone. So I actually don't know how they're gonna figure this out. But for me, as of right now, this is my first like impression. I know this can change, obviously. This is gonna be a game that you run around, play kind of arcadey games. You play Ground War or whatever the F this game mode is called, and you're just running around trying to get cool kills and having fun with your friends. I don't see Dirty Bomb being even a close contender to Warzone. But we'll see. I might be completely wrong. But there is, I also want to mention that there is a feeling when you're actually slaying a bunch of people in this game. It feels very fun and very Call of Duty-esque. Like you're killing a bunch of people and you're getting cool kill streaks. I also do like that kill streaks are like saved, but if you go on a kill streak during one life, you get a multiplier, so you get more points towards your kill streak. I think that's a pretty cool idea, because you're not gonna, like, even if you're like playing aggressive, you're dying a lot, you're still gonna get your kill streaks or point streaks or score streaks or something like that Treyarch likes to call it. But we'll see. I'm definitely still impressed with how it felt and how it flowed on my PC when I was gaming it, but it was still like a kind of a little bit of a weird feeling to it. Like, it's really hard to put my finger on, but that's all the like thoughts that I had in my brain currently. I'm still hoping you guys enjoy the commentary, and I will play this game for sure, but I just don't think it's contender to Warzone, and possibly even the look of Modern Warfare. There was one more thing. The Gunsmith looks... think about the Gunsmith in Modern Warfare. I'm sure most of you guys have played Modern Warfare, and you compare it to the Gunsmith in this game. This game looks so boring, and in Modern Warfare, you're moving your gun. It's like transparent some stuff, and you're adding a monolithic. It's there. You have all the cool skins. I don't see this game, even with an update, being close to how cool Modern Warfare looks. So that's all my thoughts that I had on my brain. I hope that you guys enjoyed and you got a little wiser. And I think also, if you have a play style that is similar to mine, where you like pushing, you like playing Call of Duty multiplayer, just getting cool streaks and talking to your friends at the same time, I think this is gonna be great for you. I think if you are just a Warzone player, this might not be good. But if you are into some arcadey stuff, this might just be a more Call of Duty that we had in a couple of years. So it's gonna be cool. I'm still excited to play more, but on Monday or whenever when this game disappears from the beta, I'm not gonna miss it because I will have Warzone available anyway, and I have a bunch of cool skins on that game, and you get a couple of cool kill streaks, and you're kind of done. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for Cold War, but we'll see. All right, that's my commentary. Woo. I hope you guys got a little wiser. I definitely did not. I just felt like I may have twisted up everyone's opinions even harder, but hey, that's what I do. So you guys are gonna have to tune back in to more gameplay. Thank you so much for watching, and drop a like, use the creator code tejbz, and enjoy the last couple of seconds of the live commentary from the stream gameplay right here.
Literally 7 nades landed on top of me. That was not a good strategy, man.
I love it when me and another guy, we have no clue where the other guy is, and we're just shooting through the grass and just missing.
Yeah. Man, what fan? Where was he? Alright. Yeah, some Snoop, man. This is my old school playlist, man. Or like Swedish rap.
It feels like I'm past him and throwing the nade. Hello!
Oh.
Uh-oh.